My name is Paula Rochon. I'm the Vice President of Research at Women's College Hospital. So I am a geriatrician and a health services researcher, and I got inspired to be a geriatrician, I think primarily through my grandparents. My grandfather lived to almost 103. He was really quite well throughout his life, and I always wanted to know what it was that allowed people to have health and wellness as they age. So our research looks at issues related to promoting health and wellness for older people, primarily women, looking at a population level. And there's a number of different issues that we've looked at. So for example, we look at women, differences between men and women. We look at caregiving because that's something that impacts most of us in a variety of different ways. And we also look at drug prescribing for older adults, because most people take a medication. You know, there's probably a number of different things that we want to think about, but let's think about three. So first is around balance. People who are caregiving are often women. They are often balancing work responsibilities with their home responsibilities, and then they have caregiving responsibilities. So as a society, I think we need to figure out how do we support women so that they can have the balance that they need in their lives. The second thing relates to resources. You know, caregivers need resources. They're often being asked to do complex tasks, and we need to provide them with the support that they need. So how do we provide them with that support? I think that's an important thing for society to think about. And the third thing that's important related to caregiving is that when you're doing all of these things, you're looking after your loved ones, you're trying to sort of manage your life and your family, it can be isolating. And I think we need to think about how do we support caregivers so they're not isolated and they can continue with the important relationships they have in their life.